Welcome to the Panic Button. I'm Nina.
I'm Jessie.
And today we're reacting to trans women can breastfeed because their milk is good for babies.
Bullshit.
Trans women can breastfeed, so they can experience one of the most natural bonding parts of motherhood. Trans women who do breastfeed typically take hormones to help their bodies produce milk. The milk they produce might be different from a mother who was born a girl makes, but there needs to be more studies to make sure the milk that these babies are drinking is safe. To help their bodies make milk, these transgender mums do something called breast and nipple stimulation. It means they touch and massage their breasts and nipples to tell their body to produce the milk. They can also use breast pumps to simulate what a baby does when they're feeding. This is a development topic that I'm going to be covering on my channel, so make sure you subscribe.
How can you even begin to think that it's okay to say that men can breastfeed and then follow up by saying, well, we don't know if it's going to be good for the baby, but they can do it? You know what? I've never had a baby, and I could also make myself start producing milk right now. Do I want to? No. Could I? Obviously. Does it mean it's okay? No. You know what would be really fucking weird if I just started fucking producing breast milk and insisting on giving it to your babies? It'd be really weird as a woman to do that. So the fact that you have a penis and you want to do that is even fucking weirder.
A group of health officials in the United Kingdom, so these are government officials, they are now claiming that milk produced by transgender women, so biological men, with the help of drugs, of course, is just as good for babies as natural female breast milk. The leaked letter from the University of Sussex Hospital's NHS Trust insists the term they need to use, we have to use, they say, human milk. And it's meant to be gender neutral and says that milk from trans women is, quote, comparable to that produced following the birth of a baby.
Comparable, which means it's lacking nutrients. It's not going to be the best quality for the children. Furthermore, I'd like to see you go to some farm animals, find the men, and find the male bull, and you start fucking yanking on his nipples. Let me know if you get milk from that. Drink it. Drink it. I dare you.
Dude, that is so fucking nasty.
Am I wrong?
It's so nasty. No, you're not wrong, but it's nasty.
Go up to some fucking farm animals and see if that works there.
Let's just call this what it is. It's just pedophilia.
It's advanced
pedophilia.
body mutation.
You're allowing a man to get off using a baby. That's fucking evil.
Weird.
That's evil.
It's
That's not
fucking
even
bizarre.
Weird. That's so evil.
Who even thought this was a good idea?
Men?
But why? What?
I'm sorry, nice men out there, but there's some really fucked up ones.
What
and
makes
they're
it
for
seem
this.
okay? Like I said, it'd be weird for me to even.
This is gender affirming. Baby will affirm your gender. How fucked up is that?
It'd be weird for me to produce breast milk and start selling it to people.
Yeah.
It'd be even weirder if I was a man.
Yeah. Read this story. Ready? You want to read it? Here, you read it, okay?
Yeah, you told me 3 times now. I think I'm going to read it.
I'm sorry. Here you go.
My wife is refusing to let me breastfeed our newborn. This makes me dysphoric and seems transphobic. I've been on estrogen for 2 years and transitioned after 6 years with my wife. She accepts and sees me as a woman. However, she gets very uncomfortable and cagey when I suggest sharing breastfeeding. I haven't had top surgery yet, but I read about inducing milk and how we can reproduce, how we can produce it. I feel like as a woman, I have the right to breastfeed our newborn, and excluding me from it is implying I'm not a real woman or mother. What should I do, especially to make her see this? I think that you have to realize that you didn't carry the baby. Your body is not equipped for it. When a woman is pregnant, before the baby is born, she's producing milk because it's literally biology.
And is she taking any drugs?
No.
Is she taking any hormones?
Not unless the doctor prescribed her specific pregnancy-safe drugs.
Right. Because you're not supposed to take drugs when you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's bad for the baby. And you're not supposed to be doing any of that while you're producing milk and breastfeeding. So I think this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't believe in this study. It makes no fucking sense. It goes against all of the science that pertains to pregnancy and breastfeeding.
Can we get to something a little sadder and a little deeper? This post is at least a year old.
Wow. Let me just break this down, okay? My wife is refusing to let me breastfeed our newborn, to let me. This is making me dysphoric and seems transphobic. It's not about you, you vain asshole. It is about the fucking kid. It is about your child, not about you. You're not going to use your fucking kid to get gender euphoria and get off. That's fucking sick.
Let me
And
ask
it's
it a different.
pedophilic.
Let me ask it a different way. If your wife had a baby, and then a random other woman came up and was demanding to breastfeed that kid, would you let that random woman breastfeed your kid? No, because you don't know this woman. Why would you let your kid stick its mouth on its nipple? You know what I mean, though? Like, it's the same kind of concept. Even with all this trans bullshit, I don't see a reason why, unless the baby's getting formula, the milk should come from the mother. The person that carried the baby, not the person. Like, you're biologically inclined to be the person to take care of that child. There's no reason anyone else should be sticking any nipples in that kid's mouth.
It says she accepts and sees me as a woman. No, she doesn't. Women are lying to you.
If she did, then how'd you get pregnant?
They're lying to you. Women do it all the time.
If she accepted you as a woman, how did she get pregnant? It seems like she accepted you like a woman accepts a man. You know, very traditionally.
Yeah, she was just lying. A lot of women lie just to make their lives easier or to spare someone's feelings because we're more empathetic and sympathetic than men. That's just science.
They were together 4 years and probably married at that point when this person decided to transition.
Yeah.
I've been on E for 2 years and transitioned after 6 years with my wife. So they've been together maybe 8 years now. Had a baby, which means, like I said.
And then he became an AGP and decided to transition. When you are married and you do this shit, there's something wrong with you, man. To be so vain and to not give a shit about your wife or your kids
Well, he's the
because
wife
you
now.
care more about yourself, that is an evil person in my book.
I'm the wife now.
However, she gets very uncomfortable and cagey when I suggest sharing breastfeeding. Why do you think that is? Is it the mama bear inside of her, that that fucking gut instinct that a mother has that said this is very bad for my child and this is a predator I need to keep away?
I hear divorce on the horizon.
If a man wants a baby to suck on his nipples and a man has a sex drive that is extremely higher than a woman, I think he's doing it to get off. I think he's using this baby.
He's using it to feel like a woman.
Which is to get up.
In whatever context it is, it's still using
a baby.
something
It's using a baby.
with innocence and no actual say in what's happening. You're using an innocent, unable to defend itself life.
Wait, but babies can consent, right? Because
God,
children can
no.
consent. But children can consent. In their book, kids can consent, so babies can also consent to this, right?
No.
That's what they say, though.
No. No.
I know.
No.
I know.
No.
I know.
No. No.
I know. Like and
No.
subscribe.
Okay, maybe. Do that.
Like and subscribe. Were you as disturbed about this as we were?
Comment below.
Oh, yeah. Comment below and let us know where do you think this is coming from?
Fucking the devil.
And why are people pushing for it? Especially women.
This woman isn't, thank God.
So let us know. Join our memberships, by the way. And try to have a good day.